So, this is what you can expect in your upcoming week from whenever you are watching this, right? So, I know I'm recording kind of at the end of July, but I really do believe that whenever you come across this is when this is meant for you, right? So, yeah, this is what you can expect this upcoming week. I usually do weekly like readings for myself and trying to feel into what will be coming up for my upcoming week. And I decided, like I mentioned in my previous video last week, that I want to do this for you guys as well. So for those of you that watch like my videos consistently, it is going to be a lot of the same things that I keep repeating, but again, like the energy is there, right? And I do believe that for some people, like they've already experienced this or are just about to experience it. And if you keep hearing the same messages, like it is meant for you, but sometimes, the energy is there around you. Like that's the thing with tapping into like what may happen or what you can expect to happen in the upcoming week or month or in your life or whatever. It's like the energy's there, right? And we can't sometimes know exactly when it's going to finally like manifest in our lives, right? So if you keep hearing the same things, I just want you to know that it is meant for you. Like the energy of these certain messages are literally in your space. They're in your space. It's just about divine timing for it to finally drop in and finally come into your life, right? I did make a video actually, I think like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Maybe I'll actually try and just link it in this video about like if you constantly hear the same messages about like a manifestation is coming or love is coming or a new career is coming or financial stability and it hasn't come yet, it is meant for you. It is meant for you because you're hearing it for a reason. It's just about divine timing, the right doors opening at the right time, right? So anyway, like I said, for those of you that watch my videos all the time, some of this may sound a little bit repetitive, but like it just means it's for you. So, okay, what you can expect this upcoming week for you: manifestations on the way, more seeds sprouting. Again, I keep repeating this. I even feel into this myself, and it makes sense because if you think about it, we are in a season where it's summer, right? Things are sprouting, and I know technically it starts in spring, but there's different things, right, that sprout throughout the summer months, and it just means all the energy that you have put in to the things that you want to create, they are starting to come. And if you're hearing this, it literally means the energy's there. Like it's so in your um like vicinity and in your space, and it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's literally on its way. So trust that, and you could be seeing it this week, or you're already starting to see it. And if you are starting to see it, it just means more and more are going to be sprouting this week, because from my understanding it's not like just one manifestation. It's literally like a few things that you have been thinking about, you've been aligning your energies towards, right? um Again, if I'm looking down, it's because I wrote all of this down, because I do it for myself and then I do it for the collective, which is really funny how oftentimes there's like an overlap. I'm like, well, that is not surprising. um Receiving inspired ideas and actions and stepping into a more leadership role in your own life or in your career, or both, right? Because as within, so without, right? So I believe you're starting to feel the fire. Like, I'm even starting to feel the fire. And I actually, when I was tapping into the month of July, even in June, I was feeling that fire. I was really feeling into that fire, and it's really starting to come in. So you might start feeling like the sparks, that inspiration, um, in you, and it's starting to brew. So you, either you're really feeling it or you're just starting to feel it, which honestly, that's what helps manifestations come in, right? Because it's a co-creation always of you and the divine, right? Of taking inspired action, going to whatever place that you need to go to. So yeah, you're just stepping into a more leadership role. You're taking inspired action towards these things. And honestly, it can be even small steps. Small steps count. Don't think about, oh, these huge, gigantic steps I need to take in order for me to be like a leader and to manifest. No, small steps count. Truly, truly. Um, Financial stability with a project and or career, reaping what you have sown. Exactly. This is connected with the manifestation. So if you have been in like a drier season of your finances, things are starting to come in. Whether, like, it doesn't even matter how it comes in. Like, it can be through a very surprising, unexpected way where maybe, like, I don't know, the government refunds you some money, or someone owing you money finally, pays you back, or just randomly it could come in, or it could come in through like a career or job or a project that you have been working on, and finally you're going to start seeing it come back to you, right? You're going to start seeing sales or people contacting you. So financial stability, yeah, with a project and a career. And what was really interesting is because a lot of you have been doing a lot of work, this week you might start really feeling like your heart opening and softening and just being more loving, caring, and compassionate with yourself and those around you. And just really listening and feeling with your heart and being more in tune. And this is also how you connect with the divine. When you feel into your heart, and your heart, is like, you should do this or go here, like following the nudges and the inspired actions. And yeah, it could just be like a week of like really softening your heart, letting down your walls, being a bit more vulnerable, like I said, either with yourself and with others, and just feeling really good. Like, I really feel like you guys are starting to feel really good in the season that you're entering, because yeah, what was coming out again, it was like, and I mentioned this in, I don't know, I record every day now, so I don't even know which video it was, but like, you're entering this new season, this new portal of your life. Like, it is happening, guys. I truly want you to know that. Like, if you have been feeling down and kind of like nothing's happening, I left so much of the old behind and I'm waiting for the new, it's coming. It's coming. Like, these messages keep coming out that it is coming, and it's not just from me, it's also from other people that I am connected with that also tune into energy and channel. That, like, they're all feeling this. Like, we're all feeling this. Energy's there. So it is coming. You're stepping into this new life, this new portal of your life, this new era, this new chapter of your life. and you're going to feel so good about it. Like, I really think your heart is going to expand and open more. But with that and what came out, and I usually don't like talking about like negative things, but I will mention that there might be some people or a situation around you that doesn't have your highest good in mind, right? They don't have the highest intentions for you. So just be aware of that, right? Like, I don't want this to be like fearful and for you to be like, oh, like, who can't I trust? Because thing is, I know the collective that I call in is highly intuitive, and you probably already know like the people that don't have your highest good in their mind. They're more like kind of leeching onto you and trying to see what you're up to, if you're failing or if you're thriving, right? Just be aware of that, because that energy is there. It's subtle, but it's there. Because I don't feel with this collective like you are actively engaging with these people or situations that don't want good for you. I just think you are aware of it, you can see it, and because you have such a good heart, like, you don't like want bad for them and you don't dismiss them, but just be observant. Just be like, okay, this energy's there around me, but it doesn't have to affect me. It does not have to affect you. Like, I don't believe that people can wish bad on people. They can only wish bad on people when you become disempowered and you allow that energy to come in. But that is not who you are. That is not who you are. You're stepping into that leadership of knowing who you are, where you're going, this new life, this new era. And I'm telling you, nothing can stop it, but just be aware, right? Be aware. So if you are engaging with someone where you know intuitively, just they don't really want like the highest good for you, just create more distance away from that person, from that energy, from that situation. Because again, like, I do believe whatever energies we allow in our life, like, it does affect us, right? So your power comes from cutting that off, creating boundaries, and being like, listen, there's not a good flow between us. I'm creating a boundary, right? um and it also is like, because you are stepping into a more fulfilled chapter and era of your life, and things are going to be coming in where it's going to be so good. There are definitely going to be people around you that are going to be looking at you, whether through like social media or just finding out through others, of like, oh, well, it's finally happening for them, and they're jealous and kind of bitter about that. So again, I don't believe this is something that can like deter you away from this new chapter, but just be aware, right? Just be aware. Like, don't associate yourself with people that don't really have the highest intentions for you. Just be like, well, sucks, but you're not, you're not my person. You're not part of my circle. And again, this is not being said in like an egotistic way, because I know you have a heart of gold, and it's like you want people to also be thriving. But again, not everybody has that same level of consciousness. So again, this is just like, just be aware, cut situations and people out that, like, you know, they might not even tell you, but it's like you can feel in their energy that they're kind of like, well, I really hope you don't succeed, right? And again, it's because they're experiencing whatever. So wish them well, let them go on their journey, because you're entering a new chapter, a new era where the people around you are going to want the best for you. Um, Magnetizing your dreams and goals. Like, literally, I couldn't stop writing that. It's like, it's happening. The seeds are starting to sprout. You're remembering love is who you are. So you're stepping more into that. Again, like I said, with this heart awakening, you're feeling more love, you're being love, you're wishing love onto others, every single person. And you're just remembering that love is who you are and love is your superpower. Because love does come with boundaries as well. Love is in the air, whether with someone new or a new creative project, just feeling good. Like you're coming into this lightness and feeling good about life and being more joyful and playful. And yeah, this is definitely like another feel good week, feeling that fire, feeling that love for yourself, people, and your passion projects, etc. And I'm letting you know, guys, like this really is what helps your manifestations, your goals, your dreams, your visions come to life. But again, I don't know if I ever made, I think I did make a video about this. When you're glowing and there's so much light around you, light attracts everything, the good and the bad. So that's why I mentioned like just be aware of who comes around you, because sometimes people are really good at like pretending, you know, like they're your friend and whatever, and really they don't want the highest good for you. So be aware. I truly believe you're very intuitive and you already know, you pick things up on that, and it's not wishing that person, bad. It's just being like, okay, I wish you love, but just because I'm shining this brightly doesn't mean you allow everything and everyone to you. Boundaries, healthy boundaries. Alrighty, that's pretty much it. What I was feeling into this week. Yeah. No, it's a continuation of the energy, but again, the energy's there, so it's happening, right? Let me know though. Like let me know when things start sprouting in for you, because I'm definitely the person that I always hype people up. I always want to see people win, because I think it's a beautiful thing. And especially when beautiful things start coming into your life, I think that is awesome. So please share, because you'll inspire me and you'll inspire other people watching this and needing the inspiration that the energy's there and it's coming in. And just because someone got it before you doesn't mean it's not coming in for you. It's just all about divine timing, right? Alrighty, I'm gonna end this here. Like I said, because it's just been more of the same stuff. But yeah, I'm wishing you a really good week ahead, and I am also wishing for your manifestations, for all those juicy and good things to come in to your life sooner rather than later. Anyway, sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one.